Yo, what's good YouTube? It's YBC and I am back bringing another video, and in this video I am going to be bringing to you guys my ultimate guide on how to go 12-0 for Galaxy Opal Michael Beasley and NBA 2K20 Myteam. Before we hop into the video and everything, if you guys could do me a real quick favor and drop a like on this video, that would be greatly appreciated. And also, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys go on ahead and consider hitting that subscribe button, because guys, right now we are on this road and grind to 100,000 subscribers. I myself, guys, have already completed the grind for Michael Beasley. Diving straight into it right here, as you guys can see, I have already went 12-0 for Galaxy Opal Michael Beasley. He right here, guys, is in my collection. I stayed up all night live streaming on Twitch for about 4 hours grinding out the Opal Michael Beasley card. I also got a gameplay with them early this morning, guys, on my account, on my squad. And this card right here was a pretty tough card to grind for, I can't lie. But I can say with confidence, guys, that he is most definitely worth the grind. And for those of you guys who struggle going 12-0 on my team, you guys have came to the right place, because I myself, guys, have the best tips and tricks that I feel like that will help you guys go 12-0 in my team. I do typically post these 12-0 videos on the first of the month, in which that's when the Player of the Month card resets. And on the last one, guys, I did post, you guys did show a lot of love to that. You guys also gave me a lot of positive feedback saying that method did work. So I think this month right here, guys, the method is pretty much the same, except I do have a couple tweaks to it, a couple more tips and tricks to help you guys out. Now, I do quickly want to share my resume, guys, because I feel like I am an elite Myteam player. I qualified for the $250,000 Myteam tournament. On top of that, guys, I pretty much grinded. I bet you I actually did grind every single 12-0 card in my team so far, and I got most of them on the first night. I got Dirk, Barron, Amari, and Clyde all on the first night. Got gameplays early in the morning with them. Same thing with James Worthy, Will Chamberlain, and also Moses Malone. I got gameplay with those cards as well. Jerry Lucas and Glenn Rice Ultimate I did grind for, but I kind of waited. And same thing with Michael Beasley card, this Michael Beasley card right here. As I mentioned, just got him today on the first day. So for the majority of cards I have gone 12-0. I am a $250,000 Myteam tournament qualifier player. I played in it. I did lose, but I still played it and got there. So I know, guys, what I'm talking about in terms of what it takes to go 12-0 and just simply become a better Myteam player. So without further ado now, guys, let's go ahead and start off with these tips. And the first thing I want to talk about, guys, is the right time to go 12-0 in my team. This right here is a brand new topic I'm going to be talking about, as I feel like the best time to go 12-0 on my team is from 3 to 5 a.m. West Coast time. I feel like that time zone right there, for some crazy reason, always gives out a lot, and I mean a lot, of noobs and bots in my team. When I did go on a 12-0 grind for Michael Beasley, as I mentioned, it was a 4-hour grind from like 12 to round 4. From 12 to 3, I played up against a lot of people who had Rudy Gay and Jerry Lucas, which was very tough for me to win. As heading into my last 2 games I did play past 3 o'clock, it was from 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock a.m. I did play up against Pink Diamond trash squads, and the guys who were behind those teams weren't good Myteam players, honestly. Now, not only did that happen to me with this Galaxy Opal Michael Beasley card, it also did happen to me with this Galaxy Opal Wilt Chamberlain card, I do believe, guys. When grinding for this Galaxy Opal Wilt Chamberlain, I was around 7-0 at around 2:40 a.m. and I lost. And then, heading into 3 to 5 a.m., I played up against nothing but noobs and scrubs, and I was able to go 12-0 in around 3 hours due to the 3 to 5 a.m. time frame, where I was able to play a lot of guys who weren't good at the game. I know, guys, I get it. I understand that playing my team at 3 to 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. really isn't all that, and it really isn't that fun, you know, and not a lot of people want to do it. But for those of you guys who are really serious about grinding Michael Beasley and going 12-0 on my team, I feel like playing in that time frame will get you guys away from playing up against those cheesy sweats and the cheesy try-hard players in my team. So moving forward right now in this video, I'm now going to be giving you guys some lineup tips and help. So diving straight into it right here, this lineup right here was my official lineup that I did go 12-0 with for Michael Beasley a few hours ago. Now, the number one thing I recommend when forming a lineup, guys, is having length. As that right there, guys, is what all my players right here have in common. They are lengthy body frames, and they are lengthy players. Starting off right here, guys, for example, with Glenn Rice. Glenn Rice in my starting 5 is the shortest player, standing at 6'7". Everybody else is 6'8" or above in my starting 5. Off bench right here, the shortest player off my bench is Anthony Edwards, standing in at 6'5". The next shortest player right here is Galaxy Opal Tracy McGrady, being 6'8", as those two right there are guards. I really recommend you guys use a lengthy team. Obviously, you know, using cards like Tony Parker is a good card, you know, John Wall is a good card, Crusoe is a good card, Nash is a decent card, but it's like, you also have to look at it like this. When you play up against a guy like Giannis, who I use at point guard, you need someone to match that Giannis. You need length in your starting 5, because when you go up against guys like me, when I use Giannis at my point guard position and use somebody who's smaller, you're going to get scored on. That's what happened, guys. I took advantage of people who use shorter point guards with Giannis. I took advantage of that and did my thing with Giannis, and I won those games grinding for Beasley. So to stop Giannis and to stop those cheesy guys like myself and other people who use Giannis at point guard, make sure you guys do use a lengthy lineup. And also, a lengthy lineup also does help you as well offensively, because you're able to do what I do to other people. Expose Giannis to those other smaller guards, do the exact same thing I do, and you will be scoring efficiently on offense. Because let's be honest, guys, the point guards in my team that are 6'3" and below, as I mentioned, Parker, Isaiah Thomas, guys like that, Derrick Rose, they cannot hold Pink Diamond Giannis. So, number one tip I could give to you guys is make your lineup lengthy and also have 3-point scoring. 3-point scoring is also a very important thing in my team, because threes ultimately win games the most. Everybody on my team right here, guys, has a super cash money release, super easy to green. And that right there is why I run Wiseman, Mikhail, and Amar Stoudemire, and D.R. as my big man, because I feel like these cards right here have super fast and super easy jump shots to green as big men. And obviously for Glenn Rice, Rudy Gay, T-Mac, and Anthony Edwards, you guys already know how great their jump shots are. Get players, guys, with jump shots that are easy to green and time, kick and shoot threes, and also are lengthy on the courts. Last tips I do have for you guys when forming your team on your lineup is use an 8 to 10 man rotation. I myself use 9 before going for Michael Beasley. Usually I do use 8, but honestly this D-Rob card right here was selling me. I don't really want to talk about it, so I did chuck in Amari Stoudemire in case D-Rob started to sell me. But that's besides the point. 8 to 10 man rotation, guys, is what I recommend you guys do run. I do highly recommend that, guys, for three reasons in total. One reason why, guys, is because these bronze players right here cost cheaper on contracts. The second reason why, and this right here is the most important reason why, guys, is because of your overall. Your overall gets lower, guys, a little bit when using an 8-10 man rotation. So sometimes you might catch, you know, a full pink diamond squad or a half diamond, half pink diamond, half opal squad like I did. Now when it comes to the third reason right here, this right here is another very important reason, and that is, guys, because of the minutes in my team. I don't know why, but personally I feel like there is like a minute glitch in my team where the computers and the bots just, I don't know. I don't like the rotation that the computer gives me when I have a 13-man rotation. So I only have like a 9-man rotation and subbing these cards right here in and out one by one. I don't like having a 5-man or plus rotation because it just simply destroys the game flow of my offense. That right there, guys, is another very important reason why I only run 8 to 10 men. Moving on right here in this video, I'm now going to be talking about the playbook and a coach. And when it comes to the playbook right here, I highly recommend you guys do use the Bucks playbook. The playbook right here right now on the auction block is only going for like around 2,000 MT. And when it comes to this Bucks playbook right here, this is the best playbook to use because it does have the cheesy 5-out plays. Moving on to the coach right here, guys, the number one coach I recommend you guys do use is this Amethyst Mike Malone, because this Mike Malone card right here gives your players and your My Team cards boost in the most important categories and the categories that are balanced. Some coaches like Steve Kerr only do offense, mainly offense. Some coaches like Greg Popovich only do defense. But when it comes to this man Mike Malone, guys, he does everything, defense and offense. If we take a look at Giannis right here, guys, +4 3-pointer, ball handle, pass IQ, speed, perimeter defense, and help defense IQ. Giannis gets boosted up in shooting, playmaking, speed, athleticism, and defense, guys. Same thing with Glenn Rice right here. When it comes to the big men right here, guys, they get boosted up as well. They become better defenders and also better playmakers as well, and so on and so forth with other guards, Edwards and Tracy McGrady. You guys can see that I feel like these attributes right here are the most important to get boosted up for a coach that is all well balanced all around. So now that I've helped you guys out right here with the lineup, playbook, and coach, you guys are almost ready. I say almost ready to hop into a game because there is one more thing that you need to do, and that is go into a freestyle right here. I cannot stress this enough. Going into a freestyle right here and knowing your releases before you play the game is super. It's something I highly recommend you guys do. Just simply go to a shootout right here with your cards and just simply shoot up jumpers. Get familiar with them. Know their releases before you do hop into the game, guys, because greening jump shots is very, very, very important in my team. On top of that, guys, I'm sure there are a lot of you guys who play for one other games on your PS4 and also other game modes on 2K like My League and also Park. And when you go from game to game, from COD to like 2K, for example, it's hard, guys. It is hard. And same thing, guys, when you go to My League to play now, to My Team from those, it's extremely hard, guys, because I myself am in a My League and the release on those cards have no quick draw. Well, these cards in My Team have super fast releases on quick draw. So for those of you guys who bounce from game to game mode, I would highly recommend this for you. And just simply people in general, everybody in general, you know, you need to know you're releasing in My Team. It is very, very, very important, and it's just that simple. Greening a couple shots here or there, guys, will make or break momentum in a game, momentum shifters, and also make or break you winning or losing a game. Every single possession matters, guys. Every single green light, every single shot matters in 2K. So now that you guys have done all those things, get your lineup right, get in a shoot around, a coach, and a playbook, now it is time for you guys to hop into the game. You guys are ready. Now that we're in a game right here, you guys aren't ready yet to play because we do have to go over right here the offensive and defensive settings, which are very important. Starting off right here with the offensive settings, starting off with the freelance right here, I highly recommend you guys do use the Hawks 2018 freelance. This freelance right here has the best spacing possible. Trust me when I say this, guys. I have used pretty much and tried out pretty much every single freelance in the game. And I can say with confidence, guys, that the Hawks 2018 one is the best one because of the spacing. People space the best in this freelance, and that's exactly what you want, guys. You want people to space out on the perimeter when you're playing a game. The best spacing possible in your freelance, and a Hawks, I feel like, does have that. Moving on to the play selection right here, guys, I recommend you guys just take off all these right here. These ones suck. Replace these right here, guys, with a couple 5-out plays. Quick 5-out right here, and also BIS 62 5-out down. This play right here, guys, also gives you a 5-out for whoever you're using. If you have a matchup you want to target, I recommend you guys do that. Or if you guys want to run deep hash offense, I recommend you guys do that as well. So now moving along right here to the best defensive settings that I feel like are the best to use. Starting off with the off-ball pressure, I think you guys should put it on smother. Smother with Hall of Fame clamps, guys, is extremely annoying to play up against. And when you smother somebody in My Team, you pressure them up super high. We sometimes play tight guys that give them a little bit too much separation, shoot a 3-ball. Smother, you're going to be in the grill Hall of Fame clamps. It's going to be the toughest to score when you're playing on-ball defense with if you're off-balling or playing on-ball, guys. Smother is the wave. Next up for off-ball, I like this one on tight right here because I feel like it is the middle and the perfect median between deny ball and moderate. If you have the off-ball pressure on moderate, guys will catch and shoot like Glenn Rice because he has super fast releases, and he'll green in your face. You won't get up a good contest. For deny ball, your opponent will simply backdoor cut you every single time, and they'll get a bucket. Tight right here, tight is in the middle of both, and it's perfect because you'll be able to get up a contest if he tries to catch and shoot really fast, and you'll be able to guard the cut if he decides to backdoor on you. Moving on to force direction right here, leave this one on automatic. I don't like forcing middle or forcing baseline, guys, because a good opponent will exploit that and score a lot of possessions. So just play them uptight, guys, and automatic force direction. Moving on to on-ball right here, make sure you guys do go over for on-ball screen and go over for on-ball screen center. Do not go under, guys. Don't do anything else because of Glenn Rice and those super cheesy cards in My Team. If you go under, you know, people are just going to quick stop in your face and shoot, and it's going to be a green beam every single time. Switch. The computers don't know how to switch right. Their IQ is not there mentally, so that's, you know, not good. Going over is the best, guys. Fight your way through the screens. Moving along to the hedge right here, guys. This right here is probably like the most underrated important setting that you can use. As I do use this setting right here, I have two settings for hedge. I have hard hedge and also catch hedge, guys. I catch hedge for cards with slow jump shots. I have a hard hedge for cards with fast jump shots. For cards like Dwayne Wade, Anthony Edwards, Tracy McGrady, Glenn Rice, guys like that, I have it on hard hedge because of their super fast jump shot. But for guys like Scottie Pippen, who has kind of like a baited jump shot, and also you could say maybe Jonathan Isaac kind of has a little bit of a baited jump shot, I like to have it on catch hedge right here, guys, because I dare my opponent to shoot in my face, you know. Catch hedge allows your center to play back a little bit and get a contest if need be, and that's exactly what I like to do. I like to make my opponents guessing with their slow jump shot of players, you know. I like to keep them guessing on their heels. So I catch hedge and I don't need a hard hedge. I don't need to come up that high because, you know, I can get a contest with the catch hedge on the center if he decides to shoot. And obviously, you know, when a guy has a slow release, they want to slash on you. So, you know, I'm in a position also to stop their slashing move as well. Now, when it comes to hard hedge right here, guys, this right here is the best way to stop the cheesy base 98 guys, you know, running around zigzagging around screens because the center will come up and try and cut off the three-pointer and guard the three-point area on hard hedge. So this setting right here, guys, like I said, I have it on both catch hedge and hard hedge, just simply depending on who the player is. Now, in case you guys are wondering how to switch it for the player, just simply click R1 right here on your PS4 controller or RB on your Xbox controller. You guys will be able to switch the setting per player individually. Moving along right here to the next setting, stay attached, automatic, leave that on automatic. All ball screen, leave that on automatic. Post right here, leave that on automatic. Double team perimeter, double team post, leave these two right here on manual. Double team button is L1 in case you guys do want to double team yourself on PS4. On Xbox, it is L. Moving on right here to switch rules, off ball, make this right here switch all. You want to, you know, switch those off ball screens so you can try and get those passing lane steals with your players. When it comes to pre-rotate, leave this one right here on no, and this right here is going to conclude the last settings of screen help and drive help rules. Leave these two right here on no help. And this right here, guys, probably the two most important defensive settings, screen help and drive help rules. If you leave these right here on help or just simply automatic, your player, your computer, as you can see right here in the graphic, will help down. Even though you might be on the card's tip, like you might be side by side next to the card playing great on-ball defense, and your computer will just help for no odd reason. That happens, guys, when the drive help and the screen help rules is on automatic or simply help. And that right there, guys, is terrible. You don't want that, you know. If you get beat, so be it, give up a two-pointer. You're gonna be giving up. You're gonna be getting scored on sometimes. I just simply can't stress enough, you know, the computer simply helps too much, and their IQ is super low. And even if you're on the hip, like I said, guys, they help down for no odd reason. So leave these right here on no help. Majority of the time, though, guys, you will be able to get, you know, stay in front of your man and get the stops. But in times like, you know, where computers just simply have no IQ in this game, it's super frustrating when they help out the corner for no reason at all and they give up a wide open three. So turn these right here, guys, on no help. Okay, guys, that right there now is going to wrap it up for this video as a whole. I feel like I need to go into everything I need to go over in this video and helping you guys out by going 12-0 in my team. So based off that note, guys, feel free to ask me anything down below in the comment section about how to go 12-0 my team. If you guys have any questions, I will happily answer them in the comment section or add me on Twitter. My Twitter is YBC_15. And also, guys, please let me know in the comment section. Give me some feedback if you guys can upon this video. If it has helped you guys, if it didn't, you know, please give me some feedback. That would be greatly appreciated. If that right there now, guys, is going to complete this video. I most definitely felt like I went over every single point in deep and detail. So, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys go ahead and consider hitting that subscribe button. Also, drop a like, would be greatly appreciated. Good luck to all of you guys for this month of July, and I'll catch all of you guys in the next video. And as usual, as always, thanks for watching, and it's YBC, and I'm out. Peace.